Hello and welcome guys. Today we're going to be making a LeBron James guide, and I never thought I'd be saying that in a game ever, but we're here today and we're doing it. We're making a LeBron James guide, and this is actually a funny fact, and it is a bit upsetting, but more than 90% of you aren't subscribed. I think if I get it right, there'll be a pop-up on the screen, but I think because I was looking at it, it's roughly 93%, and you know, that is a lot of you. So if you guys want to see more Multiversus content and more LeBron James content, every character, make sure to sub. But today we're going to be getting some combos. We're going to get into the gameplay style of LeBron James. We're going to be covering all his moves. Obviously, he's not been out for very long at all. So if you're looking for some maybe advanced, basketball, dunk, dodge reads, then you are in the wrong place. But if you're looking for a beginner's guide, really, of someone who might have not played much of LeBron, you're in the right place, because he's just come out and I've got a really good grasp of how he's going to be played, especially in ones with all that pressure. Because with the balls and being able to throw a lot of balls and for a lot of projectiles, he kind of acts as a pseudo mage who has to pressure their enemy a lot. He's like a mage who wants to be near you by throwing out all of these moves, but he has a few really good cheesy points, and we're gonna get into it straight away. So first of all, we're gonna go over all his moves really quickly. So he's got his normal neutral special, which is just a pass of the ball. You pass, you can aim it up and down a bit, as you can see, and yeah, you can pass it down like a bounce pass, and they all act a bit differently. You can also just throw it down off the stage, so that's very important. But we're gonna go through a mechanic of his ball in general. Every time you hit an enemy, you get your ball back. So as you can see, I have no ball. Hit the enemy, get my ball. You can also get it back with neutral B. That's what neutral B does. You just claim your ball. Wait, it's on cooldown obviously, but you just get your ball back. But yeah, that is his mechanic, and all his kind of specials change. So we're gonna go through his specials with the ball test. So I showed you the throw, then you have the when I get a ball. There we go. Then we've got the slam dunk. This move's cheesy and kills so early, and is going to be one of the goated moves on his kit, because this thing is going to cause some controversy and may get nerfed, because if you ever land it, it's not true into anything, it doesn't combo into much, but if you ever land it, yeah, 5-time stack weakened, and it kills very, very early. But yeah, let's get into it. Down special. You throw the ball down, and this is good because you can have now 2 balls out. So obviously 2 balls is better, and this is a block. I'm quickly get Shaggy to special attack it down, jump over the yeah, there you go. Yeah, so this is what he does without a ball. He gets another one. He blocks. Oh, come on, there we go. Okay. Yeah, he blocks, and he gets the ball from blocking, and that's it. So you block all projectiles and take no damage, which is amazing. Now we'll go to his up special with the ball. Just a little 3, little shot, and you can charge this up to make it go further, and it goes very far. Oh, and off stage, you float with it, and it recovers you. If this Shaggy ever stops throwing sandwiches at me. So yeah, cool. This is going to be a very good move to lead into some cool combos. Oh, I picked up the ball there, but it's going to be cool to lead into combos, and it's very, very quick. Like especially in the air, it's unbelievably quick just to throw. So it's going to lead to a lot of aerial pressure, as you can see, and some early kills. Yeah, that's it. And then the side B is just a charge, like your standard charge. You can kind of control it up or down, and I think if I'm correct, it blocks projectiles. Nope. But wait, but basically, if you look, he has some team mechanics, but they don't really apply in ones. But that's basically the same as his. That's basically just a charge. Just doesn't really do much, just a charge. But yeah, it's cool. And now we'll go through his lights when we have the ball. As you can see, it's quite complicated. So you got your jab. This is good jab. does damage, kills. You can kind of not combo off it, but you string off it with like a jump and a recovery. And no, that's good. You got the kind of spin. Now this hits the back as well, and you can combo on it with different things. You can combo with your jab that I just did, as you can see. Even from front, you probably combo with the jab. Yeah, it's 10%. So that's just your kind of covers all options, and it has this weird like downwards like hitbox-esque thing. So like it puts them in a very weird angle for when you're puts them in a very weird angle for off stage. But what is cool about this is the launch angle kind of makes you be able to hit some wacky things with it because they're kind of right on top of you. Same with all his kit into side B. If you can ever kind of get that read or they have no dodges, that's going to be very big tease from him. And I can see this being the new Taz Tornado in a way because it's force. But yeah, we'll get into his up tilt, hits grounded, good hitbox, hits above him, combos a bit. Overall, good move. Done down tilt, done forward tilt. Neutral tilt is just a charge, has super armor, and that's force when you charge it. It does a lot of damage, and that's quite a bit of force when you charge it, but landing charge attack like that's quite hard. But it kind of, you know, it flows into his whole like kit. And we got his aerials. His forward air is like a kind of clap. It's cool. I don't think it's his best move, but you can lead some. It can lead some stuff. And his nair hits again forward and back move. Oh, if we try and hit the back hitbox. Oh, there we go. I said this one hits backwards, so it means you can't dodge through it, which is really cool. But overall, these moves with the ball are just cool, kind of aerials, zoning aerials mainly. Like this is out for a very long time, and this is like a really good hitbox and it's very quick. So you get the gist with the zoning aerials. Now his up air is his best move, I think, in my opinion. This thing is absolutely absurd. Makes you very floaty and has an insane hitbox and kills and juggles into itself and combos. You know, this is bread and butter. It's amazing. And that's with the ball. So without the ball, it's a bit different. Now his down, oh, that was wrong move. His down is just a little kind of small crossover. This spikes, very cool, and it is instantly cancelable to anything really. So you can hit, you know, down, out, up, to it, and it is spiked. So you hit straight down, decent force, and off stage you can kind of string it into itself. Obviously not combo into it safe. It's nothing like Jake's. He's going to dodge through it every time because he's in recovery mode. So I'm never really going to be able to land it, unfortunately. There we go. But it kills. It's cool. You know, you can throw quite a few of them. And it's good off stage still. But not as good as some of the other things like this as you're going to see. So now we'll go through his non-ball moves. So his jab is a bit different. But then you get the ball straight away afterwards. So then it becomes the same. Then his up tilt doesn't hit grounded, unfortunately. But has a good hitbox. It's not too slow. Like, but it's not, it could be faster. Now his down tilt is a slam. Now that's hit straight downwards from here. And that is unbelievably good. Would recommend using that a lot. And his neutral is like, it's just like some weird, very heavily chargeable move. Even more than this. And it can kill. But are you ever going to land a full one of these? So mainly you're going to be landing something like that. Which, you know, is cool. It combos. It does its job. And obviously it can hit into other moves. Like if I throw this and I do this. Oh, I charged it too much. If I throw this and do this, you know, there you go. Combo ready. But we'll get into his specials with on the floor now with the ball. Throws it straight down, and this is good because, you know, you have another ball. You can pull a ball from nowhere, hit them, have a ball, have a ball, have a ball. Like, you get the point here with the mashing. And then the up with no ball is this weird cloud of smoke, chalk. No clue if this references something. You know, I'm not the biggest watcher of basketball, but tell me if this references anything. But that's, I don't know, it's kind of useless. Don't see this getting much use. Very slow. His forward, get charged. Down, blocks projectiles. Neutral, grabs the ball back. Which then leads you into your, you know, other moves. Your other specials with the ball. So in the air, it's almost the same, except this is kind of a clap up, which is weird, but it's... Oh. He's trying to hit him in the air and then get rid of the ball. It's a clap up, does decent damage, not as good as his other up air, but decent damage, fast, you know, decent knockback. But obviously the other one's better. This is an insane move. So then the neutral is my personal favorite move on this kit. Unbelievably fast, amazing hitbox. And obviously you need no ball, so you throw the ball up and then you hit them with that. And then you can start little combos at different percents. And I see this being one of his most used moves because it's hitboxing. Oh, hitboxing. It's his speed of it's so fast, and it does kind of combo into the 3 quite easily. So obviously, you know, there's going to be a LeBron main out there who has 3 balls out at the same time and combos with that. Then you got his down air, which also spikes. Even might be better than the one with the ball. But this is a very good move. Oh. Spikes downwards, keeps you in the air, is quick, good spike again. LeBron really likes that air gameplay, obviously, as he should. And then this fair is, I don't know, it just feels awful. You just grab, doing a little bit of damage and the tiniest bit of knockback. Could have some magical use that I'm not really sure about, but not the best for me. So now we've gone over his moves, we can go into some combos and how he's going to flow. So basically on him, you're going to want to use your insane, you're going to use your insane movement, because it is quite quick, to keep throwing your balls. And when I say keep throwing your balls, I mean a lot of your attacks should, after them, you should follow up with throwing the ball. And if you're not doing it that much, you're kind of failing on him. And even throwing the ball down is like a guard. It's like a little mini guard, and then you can get another one and kind of use it for combos and stuff. And you should be using your nair a lot to approach. And why would I need to approach them when I can just throw a ball at them and then use the ball as the combo starter? Because at low percentages, its hitboxes. Let's get the its force isn't that much, and if you throw it and hit the ground, it goes further. But if you don't hit them, like if you throw it lightly, you can actually get some like combos into it. And as you can see, if you do it in the air, it's a bit quicker. So I recommend using this a lot, especially because it's just a projectile that's out pressuring them, which you get back pretty much with no cooldown. And now we're going to go into some combos off the ball. Yeah, so nair, and then you can, after you nair them, you can just hit them with a up tilt. So like this. It's quite hard, it only works for 7%. Okay. They're gonna have to time this one. Oh, well, there you go. You see what I mean by just having the ball out as pressure even if you don't land it. There we go. I missed just about. I am awful. There we go. That's what I mean. And that combo there, I did that wrong. That combo there starts you into more combos. And as you can see, that with the ball, he flows very well as a character. And as long as you're throwing that ball a lot, you can really have a lot of good pressure. And let's just say once you get him off stage, his edge guarding with these moves, ball or not, is insane. Every time someone's on that ledge now, that is a free dunk, and then you can go down and throw afterwards. And I would recommend using that a lot. And if you're in the air, exact same principle, chuck it down. So he's gonna have a lot of very weird and wacky combos that people are going to come up with. And I definitely see the ball throw down into up air going to be a combo because it's going to kill. But it's going to be interesting to see as he's not a stance switcher per se. Yeah, like in other games like a stance switcher is. He has two stances. Oh. He has two stances, and he has a projectile that you can have as a lot out at the same time. So in twos, he's going to be a menace, and in ones, he's going to have those, those people who stay in the lab constantly. But the point is the main gameplay like loot is to keep that ball out and keep pressing with that ball. Oh, there we go. Keep throwing it and keep that in the air. And if you don't like throwing upwards and you want some protection from such stuff, you're playing against a vertical character, you throw it down, and then you can, that's still an active projectile for quite a while. And in the air, you can even, again, throw it down if they're below you, if you're playing against a grounded player. So you have lots of options with LeBron about how you're gonna combo people. And as you can see, he has very good offstage floaty potential into good edge guarding. So you're gonna really want to keep your opponent as far like off the middle of the stage as possible. And if they are in the middle of the stage, you want to pressure them using your big zone aerials and by throwing your ball at them as good pressure. Like you can really get some. He's more of a, like I was saying, when I say he's like Superman, it's because Superman doesn't have the most combos, like true combos, and nor does like LeBron really, like which isn't weird tech off the ball. He's just got a lot of presence everywhere with the ball throw, and his aerials are good. You have to really be, you know, when you're playing against him, you can't just chill out. He has hitboxes everywhere, like you can see. So he's like kind of like a pseudo made with a pseudo rush down made, which sounds a bit stupid. He has good projectiles, which stay on the field for ages, and good kill power. You're going to want to be using the side B to kill a lot, because it's very powerful. And if you get someone off stage, which is going to be a bit hard, it being the bot, can't even do it, you can dunk all the way on them. So, that's good. Recovering as well. So, look at this up B fly. Oh, when I have the ball. Let's get that ball. When I have the ball, and it covers itself, obviously. It's a diagonal throw. So yeah, tell me what you guys think of LeBron, and if you guys enjoyed the guide. I know this isn't an advanced combo guide, but you know, if you, in my opinion, if you just picked up this character, please tell me if I'm wrong. I think you'd have learned a good stuff about, you know, the whole gameplay loop and what you're going to see pros be doing with throwing the ball out a lot and keeping a lot of balls on the stage, because you can have more than one. And that's like having more than one hits you with some insane combo power. And when someone's on the ledge like this, that's what I mean by the okay. If we can get him on the ledge, which is going to be hard because he doesn't have a move that really just hits downwards. Also, this kills. Whenever you get them on the ledge, you have amazing down airs with the ball and without, and you have this throw which just hits them straight down. So you're going to be want to using that as much as possible, as well as if you get someone off the stage, throwing that ball to bounce them off. Because in this game, you have a lot of aerial options, but when they're gone, they're really gone. Tell me if you guys learned anything. Remember, you got to get in that practice. We're gonna be seeing some insane like Reddit 0 to deaths on him when you have like 3 balls out, which no one will ever be able to do in a real game. And I'm very excited to see what they release next. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, only 7% of you guys are subscribed, so I'm gonna be making a lot more content with this game. So have some more faith in me, guys. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Later.